Friends, welcome to Skyynett Studios, Skyynett News. Once again, my name is Abu. So we are going to analyze those polls that we see every day. So many discussions these days regarding the election of 2024. However, there's so many errors and so many misinformation out there. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull some of the polls that the media coming up, which I don't believe or I don't even follow. However, let's go ahead and see this poll first. So, for example, here we have different polls. This is from, I think it's AP, if I'm not wrong. So, Nevada, they put Harris no shift, means +1, which is also she's within normal error. That means there's no clear winner there. So, North Carolina, which also has zero point 0.4 Donald Trump. Wisconsin, the same, we have 2 plus Harris. We also have Georgia +2 Trump. Also Pennsylvania, Harris has 2. Michigan, Harris has 2. Arizona, Trump has 2. Okay, so they're all margin of error. That's what they're all saying. But at the same time, how can we so sure? Because the way they conduct the polling and the surveys they're doing is not, it doesn't make any sense. It used to make sense way back, but these days there's a lot of complication, a lot of misinformation, a lot of so many things going around. These polls are still showing tight. That means that there's no clear winner. However, I don't always believe those polls, and I believe so many people who do the same as me. So we are going to do our own prediction here, which probably we are going to see those people who have conducted those polls, if they were right or if we are right. So my predictions based on those 13 keys from the Professor Alan. So as a Skynet here, we're going to predict 53.5 Kamala and also 45.7 Donald Trump, and 2%, 0.2% people are not going, either they might vote someone else. So we're going to stick on our prediction here because of what's happening around. Because, for example, if you look what's happening around with, let me say, Elon Musk and his buddies, the amount of money they're putting into, at the same time, there's a whole bunch of people who even don't answer the correct question when you are doing those polling. For that reason, we are going to stay our numbers, which is 53.5 Kamala and also 45.7 Donald Trump, and 2% does others. If they're going to continue doing the same thing, probably I'm going to start with these 13 keys from the professor who also predicted the last elections. I mean, since 1980, 42 or 44 years, that's the amount of time people are saying, and he's saying. So if his predictions are not wrong, then probably I'm going to give Kamala 53.5. There's so many close polls, but this whole bunch of other people are also hidden. They don't want to just speak up. They don't want to just say nothing. So the day of the election, that's when they need to come up and vote, especially those young men, Gen Z, and also women. So for those who are praying Donald Trump is going to come back, I think you guys may be right or wrong, but I think now the probability we are going to put in this prediction is that she's going to win. I'm going to follow what the Professor Alan Lynchman said, so she's going to win for sure. I'm not gonna say I'm saying for sure because the numbers I see here is more convincing at the same time, also more on what I got convincing and also comfortable to say she's going to win. But big medias and those pundits, you're going just keep your own polls and own surveys. So I'm gonna start with this one. So anyway, once again, we are predicting 53.5 Kamala and also 45.7 Donald Trump. 2% of the population, they're going to vote someone else. So that is going to be our final prediction. Thank you for watching Skynet and have a nice day.